It's interleague baseball on the show.
Your 2017 Detroit Tigers.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. So digging in now, Andrew Romine. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Andrew Romine.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Lackey just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, number 8. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ball one. Now he'll step off. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a neck-high fastball. That time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Presley moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Left fielder.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 7th.
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Presley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high. The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lackey comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Weak roller right side. Reined in.
Now batting.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Alex Avila. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez is retired to start the third. Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already the 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Zobrist. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The third baseman, number 9.
Ready for another. Chance. Left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Schwarber.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Settling in now, Alex Presley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The shortstop.
So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Ripped down the line, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Jacoby Jones is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing third base.
Now at the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Addison Russell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. There goes Cabrera. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
That's a nice controlled.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
2 out with the man at first. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jacoby Jones. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. The pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. And boy, a terrific effort out there as we take a second look.
14,
Stretches out about as far as he can, but he just can't quite get there, though they were lucky to hold him to just a single.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hayward is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Ready
Tigers,
for another shot now,
second
Andrew
baseman.
Romine. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Two-one. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back. To the track. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. The tying run is in to score from second.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back, still ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 24, Miguel.
Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Rizzo.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Romine on the grass, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to match.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Almost almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A 1-1 now to Upton. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one. A base hit. In his first trip. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Javier Baez.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Romine from shallow right. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number two.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Don't want to forget about him. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Presley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Striding in once again, Alex Presley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Alex Presley.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, this swing.
In now, Andrew Romine, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now, as the inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be charged with
left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Justin Wilson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch.
He was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Presley. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll step off and try and reset. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Now to the plate, number 8. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. John Lackey takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Zimmerman. The loss goes to John Lackey. Time of the ball game.